And good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Flocktrot's Hangar. I'm Flockstrot. And right above me is Treetop Flyer, my in real life next door neighbor, great friend, and co host here at Flockstrot's Hangar. Good morning, Treetop. How you doing, Tree?
Hey, good morning. Can you hear me okay?
I think we got that little echo thing going on.
Oh, well, that's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but hang on here a
It's
second.
it's not coming from the mic on the headset. I mean, you're not. It might be the webcam.
Right. Do you hear me now? Okay. No echo?
Still the same.
Uh-oh. Darn. Oh,
It's
boy.
it's
Okay.
yeah. I'm not sure what it is.
It's not the webcam because I've got it muted. So now I had to go to default. Let me try HyperX. You hear me now?
Still says the same. Uh,
Echo.
Alec is. It's not an echo, but it's Alec is saying it sounds like your mic is across the room from you. It's like
That's because I had to, okay. Thank you for that. That's because I had to use input. I had to use default. It's for some reason it doesn't like the HyperX, the Stinger, my headphone. So that is totally strange. Let's see. I've got the camera. Last night I sounded clear though, right?
yeah. You fixed it last night. Yeah.
I don't understand. Okay, so let me try going output to the TV then. Okay, test 1, 2. Does it sound different now?
Still says. Still sounds the same. And
Test one.
now I have an echo. No.
Remember towards the. Let me put it back to. Remember towards the end of the night, I sounded great for a while, but then I sounded distant.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I did to sound great.
We went into Discord, and those
Right.
those default input settings was set. It was the voice input setting was set to default, and you changed it to something different for your microphone.
Okay. And if I default, now how does it sound?
Still the same.
You hear me?
Still the same.
Oh, no, that's not forward. Okay. You hear me now? Test 1, 2.
So we hear you. It still sounds the same. Alec is saying we hear you 5 by 5, but it sounds like the microphone is like across the room, and there's a bit of an echo in the room type of thing. So it doesn't seem to be coming in from your microphone on your headset. Is your microphone down on your headset? I can't tell.
No, it's totally turned up. Oh, wait. Now it shows 61%. Okay. That's a good call, but I can't get it above 61. Let me try that again.
I wonder what happened. I wonder. Now you're muted on Discord. You're muted on Discord still.
Oh,
Okay, now.
test 1, 2. You hear me?
Yeah,
Still the same though?
it's still the same.
Yeah, for some reason on default, the mic won't go above 61 to
Uh,
100.
yeah, that's gonna change your loudness, your gain, and your volume, and that's okay. That you don't have to change that. It's just the I don't know. Can we? Do you want to share your screen real quick and take a look at
Yeah,
your input on your Discord?
yep. Do that. So let's
Thanks,
go
chat.
over.
Thanks,
Thank
Alec.
you, Chad.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Larry.
Sorry for the technical difficulty this morning.
Yeah, but you know what? I can appreciate this because other people may be running into the same thing, and it might help somebody else solve something. Is the way I look at it.
Uh, yeah, good point.
Okay, let me look at your screen real quick here. Okay, so voice settings, input device, that's it. That's default, and you click on that.
Right, and if I click on HyperX there, then I'm not getting any sound. And I've always, for the life of these headphones, since we started broadcasting, I've been using HyperX, and all of a sudden that quit working.
Hmm.
And I don't know if it has something to do with the virtual headset that's installed now, and somehow that's changed. Oh, geez, here I am rolling down the runway while we're talking. Where's the brakes when you need them?
Okay, so let's try. I don't know if we should try Control Panel and see what your input is in for your Windows.
Oh, okay.
We could change it there, maybe.
I've got that right here.
So leave that on.
So right now I've got it set to butt kicker is my output.
No, so there should be an input for recording. There's a recording tab.
Oh, yes, HyperX. Oh, okay. HyperX is the input.
Is it default?
And I could do microphone, USB, camera for input. I have my choices for input are HyperX, the Oculus virtual audio device, which I have to deinstall, which isn't there anymore, and then the camera, microphone, USB 2 camera.
So which one is set as default right now?
HyperX for input device.
Okay, maybe click on it and say set as default again, just to refresh it.
Okay. How does it sound now?
Still the same. Weird. Aces of Spades coming through during our technical workup here with a subscription, 19 months in a row, dude. Aces, thank you for the support. Thanks for keeping the hangar doors open, right?
Nice job.
Nice, yep.
Okay, so that's that. It doesn't sound any different.
Nope.
Okay, and if I change from, okay, does it sound different now?
No.
Okay, so that's not it. Okay, so yeah, my input on Windows have three choices. It's the Oculus Virtual, which, like I said, isn't functional anymore, the HyperX, or the USB 2 camera.
And HyperX is selected.
HyperX is selected, I deselect it, and reselect it again.
Yep. Okay, and just for giggles, try the voice setting in there in Discord one more time.
Okay.
Now that you did that, let's try that there and see what happens.
Oh, good point.
And you're wait. Okay, you're muted now. Now you're not muted. And we don't hear you. Like you were saying.
This one too.
Now I hear you.
Yeah, boy, it's worked for the last 2 years. It's worked on HyperX. So something's changed in my system.
Yeah. Well,
it has to do with the headset.
We can hear you. You sound fine. You're not breaking up. It's not robotic or anything. It just sounds like the microphone is on the other side of a room type of thing. So it's all good. I was just hoping maybe we could see if we could fix it, but we're gonna have to dig into it deeper.
Yeah, we will have to dig into it deeper. If I have to get a new headset, that's what we'll do. So my apologies to everyone, and I'll just keep my talk to a minimum.
No. It's all good. No, it's all good. Don't even think about it.
Okay.
Just another day at the hangar. It's all good.
It's another day at the hangar. We continue to get challenges, and we accept them, right?
That's right. Good morning, Paradox. Welcome in. Larry Gopnik, good morning. Nice that everybody... Planet Neutral is in. He says, hey now. Good morning.
Good morning.
And yeah, once again, Aces, thanks for that subscription, man. That's good stuff. Thank you.
And I'll just say this for the record to look forward to without disclosing anything. Flux and I were up late last night working on something, but that's all I'm going to say. There's more to come, and we think it's going to be a lot of fun. That's all we're going to say.
Well, I'll add a little bit. Um, the phlox might be stirring around in its den, and the phlox is stirring, and the hunters are still in bed. So if anybody's been around the channel for a long time, you'll know. I think you might know what that means.
Yes, so there's going to be more to come, and yeah, and then the flocks might have an accomplice. We're not sure yet.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Now I'm going down the runway. How funny.
I know this thing didn't have brakes or something.
Okay, let me see here. All right, so we did a flight to Cornelia Park Wednesday night, and get that going. And flying around over Tennessee here, Tree saw a river, and I think it might be the Tennessee River. Tree, I'm not sure. But Treetop saw a river and thought, hey, just kind of like in New Zealand, right? When we were flying over New Zealand, you saw that river, and it's like, hey, we should check out this river. Well, two things. A, we're going to be checking out the river. And B, Treetop, you got something new in your inventory. What do you got there?
Well, we picked up a VR headset, which was terrific. So I spent, as Fox knows, I spent most of yesterday getting acclimated to VR. And I have to say, if you haven't flown in VR and you have an opportunity to do so, it's nothing short of amazing. It's like opening a car door and getting in and closing the door behind you. You're just aircraft wrapped around you, and you can see everything. And Flox and I had a great time last night doing some flying in the Wilga here above the Rogue River, and boy, just something simply amazing.
And the Wilga is what I was speaking to. So you've got two new things in your inventory.
Oh yeah, the Wilga. Yeah, sorry, I took the wrong one. But yeah. But the Wilga, both what we're flying now and in VR are just amazing. It's you can look around the cockpit now, but instead of looking around with whatever input you have, you're just doing it with eyesight. But yeah, this thing is just an absolute blast to fly. She takes off quick, and I'm still working on the landing part of it. It's got a characteristic all to itself. I've learned that when you land the Wilga, you want to land it slow. But anyways, yeah, tons of fun. She flies great. It'll be fun to see the river today and go through Knoxville and just follow the river and see where it takes us.
Yeah, and Larry mentions nice. I bet we're doing the Little Tennessee, which flows out of the mountains. So would we have to kind of be flying like north to go upriver on the Tennessee to go into the mountains? Larry, is that what we want to do when we find the Little Tennessee? That sounds like a nice trip. Go ahead.
You don't have the cameras on Twitch going yet, I don't think. Oh, yes, you do. I just had to click on it. My bad. Never mind.
Hey, my Brady Bunch neighbor.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, Fox.
Yep.
Looking down at you.
And cheers.
Cheerio. We got our cups going on. There we go. And fresh coffee, nothing like that in the morning.
Can you remind people about the cups, where they came from?
Yeah, they're these cups have a painting on them that the marina manager here in St. Helens Marina, she's an artist as well, and she did a painting of the moorage along with the island that's right in front of us, Sand Island, and she had to put on coffee cups. And anyways, it's a lot of fun to see, and we think about the marina and the river and sailing and all that every Saturday when we get these cups out.
That's right. All right, I don't have any electronics. I don't have any Garmin's or anything going on right now for some reason.
Oh, I don't either. I went dark.
I don't know why. Oh, yours too, huh?
Yeah,
Weird.
we might have to respawn.
And I don't see any, like, buttons or anything.
No, I don't either. I guess you don't want to sit and idle too long.
No, it was like that when we spawned in. Anybody familiar with the
Uh,
Wilga and what's going on here?
digital.
Generator. Generator's not on.
Landing light on. I don't need that on.
Oh, maybe
But
up at the top up there. Any pop
when
fuses? Direct ground.
flight director.
Artificial horizon. It says it's on.
This has an autopilot on it. I didn't know that. Hmm.
Anti-collision light.
I guess I didn't look close enough, so it was dark when we started.
Yeah, mine was, I think. Instrument lights.
I didn't pay enough attention. Magneto, that's running. Mixture.
Oil temp, fuel, oil, starter, alternator. Emergency cutoff, pull that. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh.
Yeah, everything's
you
dark.
look up above. Oh, that's where we looked. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Just the rest of the switches, but you've already looked at them. Made emergency switch. Alter by the switch, so they're on, whatever that is.
Huh, I wonder what happened.
That's running starter, we don't need that. Alternator's on. Battery.
Let's see, Larry says, wait, never mind. The Holston and the French Broad form the Tennessee. The Tennessee River is actually more or less the origin of the state name, which is Tanasi, Tanasi, a native village town. Oh, that's interesting. I'd never heard that before, Larry.
Ah.
The Little Tennessee meets the Tennessee further downriver from Knoxville. So we follow the Little Tennessee to the Tennessee River and then up into the mountains. Let's see, it's all pretty up in this area. The is it Pigeon flows out of the Smokies and into the French Broad, but the Holston is also pretty. Can't lose. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna try reloading this, but I got to go into developer mode.
Okay, I'll do the same.
Developer
And
mode.
I switched my my video feed back to Flight Sim.
Okay.
But I'll probably have to hit it again here if I can. Actually, no, we won't. We'll just have to go out to the main menu. Okay.
That is so weird.
Very.
It was on for a second and then it went off.
Yeah.
Okay, brakes are on.
Okay.
Oh wait, now it's on again. What happened? All I did was cycle my brakes. Okay, reloading helped for me. It seems I've got stuff now.
Okay. I see Mouette's with us this morning.
Oh hey, what?
At least I can see him from the tower. I haven't loaded in, but I see him in the world. And you're on runway 8, correct? DDJX.
Yeah, you can see me over there. I'm not sure which runway it is. Yeah, to the right, on the right side over there.
It's gotta be number 8.
You can just click on that little dot. No, just click. Yeah, click. I'm on 2.6. Click on the dot.
Okay.
And now set as departure. There you go.
Sometimes it seems like that puts me in, maybe it's just my bad, but sometimes it seems like it puts me in the air, or if I don't, I don't know what the differentiation is. How it puts, sometimes it puts me on the ground, sometimes it puts me in the air. Maybe it's because I clicked on you when you were flying, I guess. Anyways, a mystery for another time. We'll spawn and we're here to fly this morning.
Let's take a look around here.
And let's go on.
So West USA server. Yep, Moet's here. Welcome in, Moet. We got Treetop coming up to the threshold.
There, at least I got artificial horizon now, yeah. Oh yeah, it works now.
Okay. And then let's take a look at little nav map real quick so that we can figure out where we're going, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So 1 second here, get it up here. Here we go. Oops. All right, so we're right next to the Tennessee River.
We are. So we're going to take a left on the Tennessee River or a right? Would a right be going upriver?
Yeah, that's what we need Larry to tell us. So there's the Holston River. There. I think he was saying something about the Holston River, or another river goes up towards the mountains. So we could take the Tennessee to the Holston and then follow the Holston, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Let me,
Well, yeah, we can just do the Holston this morning.
we're on the Tennessee, so just fly east-north. East-north. So, Larry, if we go east on the Tennessee, are we going to hit up with the Pigeon River? That's a little bit further east. Or we could take the Holston, which is right here next to the airport. Let me see. There's the Holston. Where's the Pigeon? There's Huckleberry. Well, there's the French Broad River. Oh yeah, the French Broad River is right here. Also. So the Holston and the French Broad River are right here at the airport, right behind us. And the Holston River goes slightly to the north. And then the French Broad one continues east. And then... Ooh, there's a nice lake. And then... Is that still the French Broad over there? Yep. Yeah, let's do the French Broad. I think then that gets into the mountains and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, alright. I got an idea where we're going now.
All right, well, I'll let you lead then.
Okay, so I'll show everybody on the little nav map. Okay, so here we are at Knoxville. Right behind us, and to the north is the Holston. Starts going up that way. But then right where the Holston River is where the French Broad River that Larry mentions is as well. They both tie into the Tennessee River right behind us. But we're going to follow the French Broad River, and as it continues over here north, there's this nice kind of reservoir-like lake area that we could check out. And then on the other side of that, we'll start getting into the mountains and stuff, it looks like.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, this is great. Great choice, Fox. It's going to be fun.
Okay. Let's see. We're on the Tennessee, so just fly east. Tennessee, French Broad, Fort to Pigeon. Perfect. All right, that's what we'll do. Thanks, Larry. All right. Turbines to speed, batteries to power. Batmobile is ready to go. Here we go.
Probably give me all the crystals you got.
I didn't even think to look at what we have for wind. All right, I'm gonna get down here on the other side of the airport here, and oh, there's a bridge. Let's fly under that bridge,
Okay.
and then we'll turn around.
Some wind, it's a little bumpy. Oh man, you gotta get lower. Gotta get lower. Go.
Whoa, that was cool. Huh?
Nice.
I made it. That was great. Woo!
Oh, wind's 7, 9. That's a little bumpy up here. There goes Larry. Nice job, Larry.
Nice. Welcome in, Moet, Larry, Grudinsky. Good to see you guys. No rules today. I'm flying back over the top of the airport.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of the other aircraft I was in. Trim is your friend. Just got to know which way the trim is going.
Oh yeah, you had a was it the helicopter that was backwards or something?
Yeah, so got to remember which one you're in, and you know which way to trim it.
All right. There's the Holston to the left, and the French Broad River to the right. So that's where we're going to the right here.
Oh darn! I was going to set my next time I load the sim. I'm ready to do spring. I've still got fall loaded on the trees.
Yeah, me too.
Get them back to green. I'm ready for summer.
If anybody sees any landing challenges, don't hesitate to call them out.
And I've decided I need lots of practice landing this thing.
There's Tree. There's Grudinsky. There's Larry.
I don't want to do that. This.
And there's Moet right there. Following the river. There's some kind of, oh yeah, there's a bridge. We missed a bridge, guys. Moet's got the right idea. So on the oh, what is it called? A speedometer, but it's not called a speedometer. The airspeed indicator.
Airspeed indicator.
I'm trying to keep it in the green as I'm cruising along here, just so you guys know what kind of airspeed I'm targeting.
Okay. Well, I backed it off too. A little bit.
Just keeping it in the green.
Oh, here comes another bridge.
Here we go. Last time we were doing a river run, Treetop was the bridge king. Man, he was nailing it. Oh, there's a landing challenge on that little island right there.
Oh yeah, that was. I remember it was an NX Cub, but this thing's fun to fly too. There we go. Beautiful.
Oh, you guys did it side by side. Nice job.
That worked pretty good.
Is there like fishing on these rivers, Larry? You know, amble right down to the bank here and throw a rod in and catch something? And if so, what would it be?
In fact, how warm the water is. What, like out here in the Northwest, all the rivers are super cold and we have steelhead, trout, and salmon. I wonder what would be there if it'd be the same.
And he says he's not a fisherman, but absolutely you could come down here and catch some fish, but he's not sure what kind.
Uh,
And is this river, like what we're on right now, is it deep enough for people to, go boating and stuff? I could see being pulled behind a boat on an inner tube here or on a, ski.
Larry says catfish. Okay, that makes sense. It'd be a warmer water fish. That makes sense.
So yes, you can take your boat out here on the French Broad. Cool. Oh, Moet, were you dragging your tires? Okay. Sounds good, Larry. Alright, I gotta update the rip board up there. Oh, this is a cool river, man.
It is. This is, and I hadn't. This is a lot of fun. I was thinking the other way when we were flying our route last Wednesday night, but I'm glad we went this way. We can pick another day to go the other way.
There you go. Moet says he's just finishing his coffee. Have a nice flight. All right, Moet. I won't put you on the rip board if you're. Yeah, maybe that was intentional.
Well, thanks for joining in, Moet.
Yeah, it was good to see you again. Eat my smoke, Gruninsky. I can turn that off here in a second.
Don't worry, Gruninsky. I ate plenty of the smoke last night.
All right. The rip board is clear.
Plenty of opportunity left.
And now I got to remember how to bring up the clipboard. Oh no, I know what it is. Smoke is my taxi light? Yep, it's my taxi light. Nice.
So cool the way it's able to do that.
And it's good looking smoke too, you know?
It is.
Oh, I can see the sun coming up through the slats of my blinds here out the window.
Yeah, this is cool. if you're on a boat, this thing just goes on and on.
Right?
Man.
That almost looked like an airfield over there off to my left.
Yep.
I think that's a landing challenge, guys. Here we go. There's like a little, it looks like a little black airstrip that I just passed over.
It's on your left side.
Yep. All right, got my notch of flaps in. Let's bring this bird around.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Come on, baby. Came in a little steep. Nice.
Dude.
All right, let's see. Grunitzky, nice job.
Get used to that. Don't want to nose it over. Well.
Oh, nice.
Nosed it over.
Almost. Yep.
I came close. I didn't stay. I did a much poorer job though. You stayed on the black grass there. I overshot it a little bit.
It's okay. Just as long as you don't scratch the paint on your new Wilga, right?
Yeah, right. I don't want to scratch the paint. I don't want to mess up my tires either. I love the tires.
Viper strike. Morning. All right, Grunitzky's up in the air. Let me get rolling. Viper strike jump scared me. Good morning. That gets the heart pumping, man. I don't need a cup of coffee.
Yeah, shoot.
Here we go.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Hey.
Larry Gopnik checking in.
Hey, Larry. Welcome in, bud.
I'm
Good
way
morning.
high. We actually have to turn before this lake if we're going to go through the Smokies
Okay.
at
Okay.
Gatlinburg. It's actually the west prong of the Little Pigeon River, technically. So there is another Pigeon River on the other side of the lake.
Wow. Yeah, this is really cool.
Let's we'll head out over that little river or that lake, and then just to see it from the air, I'll climb
Yeah.
up, and then I'll do a 180, and then we'll go back and go the way you're suggesting.
Cool.
I like these little islands and stuff here in the middle of the river. It's pretty cool. And we got these hills and stuff on each side that kind of add a little bit of character and dimension. It's not all flat and stuff. It looks great. So what are you up to, Viper? Welcome in, bud.
And
Let's give Viper a shout out here. There we go.
So, here's everyone that's landed here so far. He is a great man, absolutely. And then afterwards, he became a U.S. Senator as well. So he was a fighter pilot, astronaut, and a senator.
If you all haven't checked out Viper Strike, smash that follow button. We really enjoy his flights he does. He narrates and tells us about the cities and places that he visits and does a bunch of research, and it's good stuff, man. We learn a lot. And he's also a moderator here at Foxtrot's Hangar. Very much appreciate that support. And a jump scare artist.
Yeah.
Finally joining the formation here.
I think I'm on live weather. Am I?
Can I see you there, Larry?
There's Larry coming in. He's in the 152. You know, I don't know if I'm in live weather, guys. Let me look. Nope.
I thought I was.
Yeah, I thought I was too. For some reason, it's defaulting to not live weather. So I'm going to hit live weather and see what happens.
Okay, I am in live weather. Because I'm bumping around a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I got a little wind on the water now.
Yeah.
Some waves.
9 to 13 knots here. Going on.
Oh, another landing challenge. Here we go. I'm putting her down.
Oh, on the island there?
Yep. Just called it out. Emergency. Putting her down.
When you put those flaps down on this thing, it's just like brakes.
Oh, this is a cool spot to land. Nice. See you guys coming in here. Gruninsky looking good.
Slow. Boy, she's sure sluggish when she gets slow. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
tree!
Yeah, add one to the rep. Too slow.
Nothing
Too
to see
slow
here.
for-
Nothing to see here. We're looking for Larry now.
I gotta. Hey, come on in, you guys. The water's fine.
In the Rip Club water, you just dipped your toe in it. That's fine, huh?
Yeah. But I'm lonely. I need somebody to join me in here. Be part of the Rip Club.
All right, here comes Larry.
Coming in, I was in pause there for a second.
I'm taking advantage and warming up my coffee and topping it off here. Hey, Tree, have you looked behind you in the Wilga, in the back seat back there? Do you see anything back there?
So, let me stop here.
There's little roads on this island.
Yeah, I kind of hit one.
Whoa!
Oh! Hey, I think. Did you make it?
Hard to say.
Does Treetop have a company in the Rip Club?
It was kind of a hard fall from. Yeah, I think you could put me in the Rip Club.
Well, but did you stay on your wheels and kind of roll out of it?
Somewhat. I think I would have had damaged landing gear.
Okay.
But you still walked away.
Maybe with a broken back.
Great. That's awesome. Flux, I'm looking in the back seat of the Wilga, and I'm not seeing. Keep wanting to call her the Olga. Well, what do you see that I'm not seeing?
Let me look and see if it's in here. Okay, so let me turn sideways. Oh, so I'm looking backwards on the stream, okay? And then if you put your mouse over the seats and click on the seat, you can bring the seats down and check it out.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that.
Huh?
Wow, that's cool. Got a first aid kit, which I already need. they were able to resuscitate me and bring me back to life.
And then there's some features with this aircraft that Got Friends did where you can put the guitar outside. You could play the guitar outside. You can set up like a little hammock and like a little campsite. It's all kind of built into this aircraft. So
Cool.
yeah, fun stuff. Yeah,
The
they
map
did it.
says the map says this is the Cane Islands.
Oh,
And there
really?
is a road that goes out there, and then I think maybe a path. The roads that we're on right now.
Okay.
Oh, this is cool. Way cool.
Okay, flaps are set for takeoff. I think I'll just take off in the opposite direction. I don't think. What kind of wind do we have here, guys? Does anybody know?
It's 9 knots out of 46 magnetic, so which way are we
We're
headed
rolling.
here? East 46, it's going to be against us.
Yeah, I'm up in the air. Ooh, a little bumpy.
Man, these things take off fast.
Well, there's a smaller island. That would have been a good challenge right there too.
Well, there's a,
And a
Is that a-
small bridge.
yeah, I saw that bridge.
I don't think I can make it under that one.
No.
And Larry, thank you for suggesting Cornelia Air Park there that we checked out Wednesday night. That really turned out to be a nostalgic, content to check out. And she's got some rich aviation history, which was very cool to see.
Oh yeah.
And then also, thank you for suggesting it and participating with us as much as you could. We knew you had company.
Not a problem.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew about the airport just from, looking at maps growing up. But didn't know anything about her actually until my wife's obstetrician had this on the wall, had this kind of display of like famous Nashville women, and she was on there and had her little history about her.
Oh wow,
So that's how I learned about her.
nice. There needs to be a movie about her. And Chunky Flyer checking in, saying morning all. Chunky Flyer, welcome back to the hangar.
Good morning, Chucky.
I think she is in a movie. Like, she's a character in a movie. Like, has a small part in something like Tora 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 or something like that.
Oh yeah, I
It's-
think you mentioned that.
Yeah, look it up on. It was on Wikipedia. I saw that.
Interesting.
She was probably in her airplane giving the lesson. I'll bet you, and they probably captured that moment. Is what I'm thinking, maybe.
Well, I think somebody played her. I think she was a character. I think
Oh, wow.
whatever the story was, she played into it.
Oh wow.
So there was an actress playing her.
Oh, we're gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
I think I'm still following the river here.
It looks like we're just south of the town of Kodak. I don't know anything about that town, but my aunt and uncle live in Kingsport on the Holston River, and he's worked for Eastman Kodak for his entire career.
Oh, wow. And what
And
did
there's
you do for Eastman Kodak? Just
He's
curious.
a chemist. I don't know
see.
exactly what he did, but he's kind of retired now.
Gotcha.
So, the town Kodak is that where Kodak camera got its name from? Is that where it started?
No, I think like Eastman was
Or Eastman?
I think Eastman started Kodak, I think. And I think he was one of the kind of like a robber baron or something. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. But Coda or Eastman is on the Holston River,
Okay.
Kingsport. There's also a big munitions, like it's like the Holston munitions plant. It's just past Kingsport.
Wow.
Oh, look at these homes right here on the side of this hill and stuff.
It's got to be expensive property.
We're just
Anywhere you-
north of Sevierville, which is known for being the home of Dolly Parton, or the hometown of Dolly Parton.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow. Is that where
It's-
Dollywood World is, too?
Yeah, I think no, Dollywood is actually in Pigeon Forge, which is just further along.
I see.
And I think Dolly's from Sevierville, and it's kind of Sevierville's kind of the bigger jumping off point for the Smokies. And
that-
then Gatlinburg is kind of the town that's right next to the national park.
I see.
Is that the Smokies I see in the distance there ahead of us?
Yes,
Wow.
kind of ahead of us and to the right a little bit.
Where is it? I'm getting bumped around a little bit. That bridge would have been a challenge too.
You know, I think this is the west prong here of the Little Pigeon. So that lake is ahead and to the left a little bit.
Okay.
And I don't know that lake very well. It's called Douglas Lake.
Ah,
Yeah, we'll get up there. We'll get up a little bit of altitude and take a look, and then we'll head back and follow the river up to the Smokies there. Okay, bridge.
Mm-hmm.
we were all lined up already. It's almost like we don't have to say it anymore. We just know we're going to do it.
Granitsky made it. Treetops going under. Nice. Oh wow, look at that cliff over there. They're looking in front of me. Okay, I'm good. Well, you wouldn't know that there's a big lake coming up, at the moment.
No, unless you get high enough.
Yep.
It's cool flying low because this is, kind of most of the perspective you see when you're driving into the area.
Wow. Yeah, I love low.
And I think Rex does a pretty good job of showing the trees, how they really are at this time of year, the Accu season.
Yeah, I love that activity.
Yeah, I've got mine set for like winter or whatever right now, so they've got that kind of, winter, no leaves, kind of brownish color tinge to them. Excuse me.
I've heard it said that at this time of year, most of the Mid-South looks like the backside of a porcupine.
Oh, really?
All the trees,
Well-
just kind of these sticks sticking up out of the ground with no leaves.
I'll be darned. Oh, that's a great expression.
But once you get higher up in the elevations in the Smokies, you'll see a lot more. It's like spruce and things like that you just never see anywhere else in Tennessee.
Oh, I'll be darned.
And I think a lot of them are threatened just because of kind of invasive, lichens and things like that.
See? Oh, another one.
And a dam, guys. And those
Wow.
those are evergreens up there too, right? The spruce and stuff. So those will not lose their leaves. Okay, here we go, up and over the dam,
Wow.
Cool.
Got a spillway and everything.
and here's the lake.
Look at that. Wow, look at that.
So welcome to Douglas Lake.
Wow. Little islands out there.
All right, I'm gonna climb up a little bit and take a look around. Here we go. Full throttle. Oh wow, these the way the land and stuff is kind of cool. Passing through 2000.
Hey, good morning, Splasher.
Oh, Splasher's in. Nice.
Happy Saturday.
Okay, let me level off here. Oh, this is a huge, huge area. Okay, where is it? There it is. Let me move this over here. Oh yeah, Splasher. I was just gonna ask if you saw the message and stuff last night. But yeah, you were out having a good time checking out that band. So yeah. Who did that? More cowbell, Cody. Welcome in. A jump scare.
Boy, look at all islands in this lake. Amazing.
So if you're just joining us, Splasher 6 does a stream. He has a series where he's retracing his dad's
Now, wait a minute.
flight legs that his dad went on when he was going from one training facility to another training facility when he was learning to become a B-17 pilot. And Splasher, I think, is in New Hampshire currently, getting ready to head up towards Canada on the coast to that'll be his next flight leg, and then he's going to make the jump over the pond, retracing his dad's flight across the ocean. And that Phlox was stirring in its den last night, thinking about stealing a DC-6 that Splasher 6 is flying. And so we had some technical difficulties last night. Treetop and I are trying to figure something out with your controls, and we were thinking maybe we might be stealing his plane today, but we couldn't pull it off. And so Splasher, I'm thinking maybe next Saturday, when you're up in Canada, just before you make the jump over the pond, there might be a Phlox out and about.
Yeah, 'cause it's a nice looking plane. I mean, it'd be a fun one to fly.
Let's give
So more to come.
yeah, more to come. Give Splasher a shout out here while we're over the lake here.
I think I caught you like right above him.
Boy, half of me
We got somebody
you want
else
to fly
in there,
down
too.
low because it's fun, but
That's awesome.
the other half is fun to get
Alright.
a little altitude and you kind of get perspective on
Cisco looks
everything.
good.
Sounds like Splasher needs to hire some Canadian Mounties to guard his plane. He says. Yeah, you bet, Splasher. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and pause for a second, guys. If you want to pause your plane, you can. I'm gonna play a video. It's probably about 2 or 3 minutes long. So if you want to land on an island here or fly a circuit or pause, Treetop and I got together, put together a video last night in preparation for stealing Splasher 6's plane. We're not going to be able to use it, right? Because it's not, his plane's going to be in a different place, so I have to make a new one. But we have so much fun doing this stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and share that with everybody if that's all right. Just because it's fun. Let me get that pulled up here. So this is Splasher landing in New Hampshire.
I guess that's one way for staff not to have to land his airplane.
I'm trying to load back in so I can, but
All right, I'm on the ground.
I'll be there shortly.
And 4.
I promise I can land it.
I know you can.
It's ugly, but I can do it.
I mean, putting it in the side of a mountain is still landing it.
We do that here near Foxtrot's hangar all the time.
Hey,
Yes, we do.
lawn darts, all right? Before safety took over.
Look at that big smile on his face, flying that beautiful aircraft.
Part of the challenge for me when I do the Phlox hunt and do my little video stuff is recreating the same exact position and stuff.
Stop.
Here we go.
A few moments later.
Hey, Phlox. I've been watching. Splasher's got that DC-3 over there, and boy,
Well,
what...
It's a DC-6.
Oh, I knew that. And I've been watching it for a while. They went off to eat lunch. It kind of looks like Splasher's dad's B-17, same color and all that.
What? Really? Cool.
Yeah, boy, it would be great to go inside, take a look around. Who knows? If they're not back, we might be able to fire it up and get out of here.
Well, let's take a look around and see if the coast is clear here.
I don't see anybody.
Looks good. Looks
Gosh, wouldn't that
good.
be great.
All right. Oh, wow.
Look at that. Wow.
Wow, she's a beaut, man. Look at this.
You, man.
You think we
Look
can
at
do this
this.
on a Phlox hunt?
Oh,
We got
I
an
bet
echo.
We could.
Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad.
I would love to get away with this, man.
Boy,
Look at that.
sure hope she's loaded with fuel. We'll find out once we get in there. Oh, what a beauty.
Man, he takes good care of it. Look at that.
Wow.
She's ready to go. What do you say, Tree?
No, I say let's go for it.
All right.
Let's go for it. We got to get in that cockpit. We're going to have to do a pre-flight. Get this thing fired up.
Phlox hunt is underway. Nice.
They'll never catch us.
Wow, man. Everything's good to go in here. How's it look?
Oh, man, fantastic. I can't wait to fire this up. Can't wait to hear those engines going. And I don't see anybody, so you know what? I'd say coast is clear.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Phlox hunt. Here we go. Right? That'd be fun. Come on.
Oh, that's great. Oh, man.
There we go. Okay, unpause.
Great job, Fox. Great job doing that.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
It's just a blast.
All right, Larry, we're heading back over towards the dam. Then we need to find the river that heads to the north, right? Let's see here. Where was that river? Hey, Larry, are you there? Here's Kaninsky. And yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out while we're doing that. I don't see Larry. Oh no.
I'm here now.
Oh, okay. So I'm heading back to the dam. And then there's a river that we need to take to the north. Is that right?
Actually, to the south.
Oh, to the south.
Yes.
And is it off off the French Broad or is it off of the lake?
It's off of the French Broad. You have to go back
Oh wait,
to the west.
West Prong,
You can
right after that
Head-
bridge.
head to KGKT.
KG. Got it. It looks like it's right alongside the freeway. Is that right? There's a freeway, Cattlesburg, Sevierville, and there's
Yes.
a little river there that runs right alongside it. I think that's what we're shooting for.
Yeah, just head to Sevierville.
Got it. Got it. Okay, yep. Nice. Uh-oh. Lost my headset. Power. My sim froze. Okay, we're good. My sim is freezing, guys. Come on, baby.
It'll answer.
There she is.
There you are.
What the heck is happening? I hear a beep, and then it freezes. Like, beep, and it freezes.
Dang, all these technical difficulties we're having.
Oh my gosh, look at my my dash when I hear the beep. See if it does it. There, beep. Okay, the dash stayed okay that time. Alright, something weird is happening. What the heck?
Freeze again?
Yeah, it keeps beeping and freezing.
My frame rate is not bad, but I'm having a lot of dropped frames.
Now I don't have any audio in my headset. And it's working.
And Larry, what do you mean by drop frames?
It's just, I don't know, choppy.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, here's the river.
Well, I'm looking down below me. That's one heck of a mansion right there in the river. That's got to cost a pretty penny. Right on, well, it can't be somebody's private, right on a cliff. Wow.
We'll just go ahead and say it's Kenny Chesney's.
Yeah, there we go. Man, that is some place.
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
What a view you must have. Oh yeah, we're right over an airport here.
Can you guys see me still?
Not yet.
I can.
see ya.
I think you're right over him, Tree.
Oh, there he is. Yep, you're right. Thank you. Oh, there we go. I got off a little bit there.
I don't understand what's happening. Alright, let me look
Yeah,
at
you got some smoke going on again, Flock, so we can see where you've been.
I gotta look at my sound options here in the sim and see if something's going on with them.
Oh no, that's Cody with the smoke.
That should be fine. Oh my god. Now I don't have any sound coming out of my headset.
You hear us okay?
What the heck is going on here?
Rox, can you hear me?
I've never had this happen before. I got sound back.
You hear us okay?
Yep. But my sim keeps freezing.
Now,
Right.
what's up with that?
I don't know. I'm gonna land at KGKT here and see Sevierville, and I think I'm gonna do a restart, guys.
Yeah, restart sounds right at this point.
Might try one too. It's really choppy for me today.
Something's running in the background then. I'll land here.
Wow. Oh, this is just...
Stop before those trees, that'll be great. Oh man, almost nosed it over. And we'll stay right here, Flux.
Okay.
I'll be right back while you're restarting. Sitting here idling.
Yeah, I'm just gonna park here on the grass. Okay, unplug headset and plug it back in. I'll do that. Okay, let me hit park. Unplug the headset. Okay, headset's unplugged. I think the battery is really dead on the headset. Even though it's plugged in, it's not charging. Yeah, it's still doing it. Okay. Let me check the USB, where it plugs in. It might be my USB port acting up. Just messed with it a little bit. Yeah, I don't hear the dinging anymore. Okay. Yeah, I'd hate to have to restart. Alright, so far so good. Alright, topping off the coffee if you got it. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's give it a go. So far, so good. I think I got to get a new USB hub. So that's the first time it's acted up. First time it behaved that way, though. Here we go. I'll bet you, Dolly Parton has been in and out of this airfield from time to time in her life, maybe? Visiting home or something?
I'm sure she has.
Right? Alright, let's break out over the river here.
I don't know if anybody knows about her work in literacy, but every child in the state can sign up for the Dolly's Imagination Library, and they get a book every month for free.
Wow.
Until they turn 5.
My gosh.
That's awesome. My wife is a instructional assistant at our elementary school, reading and math and stuff, and my wife's really big into reading, so
Oh, nice.
that would strike home for her.
It is, boy, if there's ever somebody on this planet that shared their wealth and their caring and love to mankind, it's certainly Dolly.
Absolutely.
So, Flux, we're back up in the air.
Yep, I'm about to fly over you guys.
Okay, I guess we better take off then.
Yep.
Dang, snooze you lose. We better turn around.
I'll do a circuit over you guys.
Okay.
You guys just put it down in a field, huh?
Yep.
Bow Oz, welcome in. Good to see you flying with us. Glad you found the stream. Welcome to the hangar. In the Kit Fox, looking good. Cowbell Cody with us in the Wilga, looking good, Cowbell. I think the USB port, me kind of jostling it around and stuff, fixed it. So yeah, new USB port is on the horizon. Alright, there's the river. We'll start following it. Cowbell Cody, you're going to catch up? Bow Oz, okay. Welcome in Bow Evil in Discord and Bow Oz in the Sim. Good to see you. checking out the
Okay.
Tennessee area.
Yes.
Treetop Flyer saw these rivers. I was like, I got to break in my brand new Wilga and let's do some river running.
Yeah, this is just a blast, and it's so much fun. And thanks to Larry too to be able to see the area and learn about the area. And I was just thinking on break there how many places we've been in the sim, and some great narratives, and to just learn about places you never know about.
Right?
Thank you.
So yes, we really appreciate the knowledge you have.
And I'd been to the Smokies when I was a kid, but hadn't been back until maybe 5 years ago. And when I went with my family, we stayed in Gatlinburg and did the park
Nice.
Oh wow.
over fall break. And it is, I bet everybody knows that it's the most visited national park in the nation.
Yeah, I'd love to visit in person. In fact, to your point there with Gatlinburg and the Smokies, I just got Google Earth VR, so I'm going to have to come back here and look at Street View and some of this stuff that we're flying over.
Nice. One thing that I would like to see in the Smokies is there's a certain time of year that the fireflies
Oh,
somewhere up in the mountains synchronize. There's something to do with that. Like at the higher altitudes.
Oh, that would be something to see. Yeah, I've seen videos of fireflies before. It's amazing in of itself. Yeah, to see that.
and
Or as I grew up calling them lightning bugs.
lightning bugs. Yep. And the synchronizing that you were talking about, I think I've seen that video before too. It's they can they illuminate their abdomen or whatever, but they do it in synchronized where they're all turning on and off like at the same time.
Right.
On off, on
Crazy.
off in a field or whatever, and it's crazy. Yeah.
Wow. Boy, look at this. We're getting into the mountains, folks.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, I got to get low like Bow Oz there. See if I can hang with the river.
Yeah, I'm cheating here a little bit. Too high.
I think that Kid Fox responds a little quicker than the Wilga.
Yeah, although this web is pretty darn quick,
Yep.
but
Nice job, Bows. Whoa. Whoa. Nope, nope. She doesn't want to come around quite as quick. Sorry, Bow Oz. Try to slow my roll here a little bit. Ooh, that's a cool little house on the left.
let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is.
Nice.
Coming up next to a highway there.
Boy, it's kind of hard to follow this river because it's so narrow and you got these hills. It's like, okay, where does it go?
Yeah.
I think we need to head towards Gatlinburg.
All right.
I'm not sure.
Let me climb up here and see where Gatlinburg is. I'm not seeing Gatlinburg on the map here.
It is.
I see Henderson.
Kind of back to my, I guess like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7:30. I'm turning towards it now.
Okay, all right. Oh! Is that Grunitzky? Nice job, Grunitzky. Oh my god. As we're climbing, I'm turning to the right a little bit. Heading over towards, Larry there. Oh, sorry. Shoot. Alright. I'm gonna firewall it to Larry. Well, no, I'll keep it in the green. In the high green. Okay, I see Gatlinburg on the map now. Nice!
Yeah, so when you come in from I-40, you go through Pigeon Forge, which has, it's, you know, a lot of hotels with lazy rivers and the like, wax museums, and then Gatlinburg is smaller but jam-packed with, you know, it has like a big strip that has, you know, like a Ripley's Believe It or Not, things like that.
Oh, wow.
Big tourist trap, but fun.
Yeah.
But they have a, you know, it's a pretty big arts scene, like a mountain arts scene. There's a kind of big arts center there. And they had really bad wildfires. I can't remember when it was. It's been at least, you know, 10 years or so. I mean, just whole swaths of mountains with, you know, houses on them just burned.
Oh no.
It was a hellscape.
Wow.
And we went, where we stayed was untouched, but everything we drove past was just a burned shell.
No.
Wow.
When we went to visit Yellowstone National Park, there, I guess a year or a couple years earlier, before we visited, there was a big fire, and as we got close to the park, it was the west entrance. The trees were just matchsticks, and you know,
Oh yeah.
the ground was still kind of dark and black, and the trees were, you know, like charcoal color and everything, and it went on for a few miles, and we were like, oh my god, is this what our Yellowstone experience is going to be like? Did, you know, because it looked like it was going to be the whole park that got, you know, caught up in a fire. And then we eventually got past it, and then the Yellowstone was absolutely gorgeous and stuff. But yeah, we were kind of flabbergasted when we saw that.
Oh yeah, a lot of those like stayed like that for a long time.
Yep.
Yeah, there's this is just big time Airbnb country. There's all these cabins you see just kind of scattered around.
Yeah, we're catching up to you. So I thought that. Oh, sorry. I thought that was
A lot of brown bears.
Oh, brown
Or
bears.
Black bears. Sorry.
Black bears. I just wanted to call out real quick. I thought that was Grunitzky on my tail, on my wing, but I think it's Moet. If it's Moet, rock your wings for me if that's Moet.
No, that's Cowbell Cody.
Oh, it's Cowbell Cody. Okay.
Yeah, he's right on your tail. I'm right behind him.
All right.
And I see Larry just right over off my left wing there.
All right, Cowbell Cody, rock your wings. There he is. Nice. Nice job.
Good,
All right, let's find Larry. I'm turning to the left.
I
We're
kind
over
of circled around a little bit to slow down.
Actually, this part here is kind of nice to have a little bit of altitude. You, like I said earlier, you get to see more stuff.
Yep.
But major highway going underneath us there, it looks like.
I think that's 441 that goes through the Smokies, through the national park, into
I
North
see.
Carolina. On the other side is Cherokee, North Carolina.
I see. And that's like a big 4-lane highway.
Not through the park. It's just mostly 2-lane. You know, they have passing lanes here and there, but
I see.
going through Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, it's pretty. But I think between Gatlinburg and the park, there's a more of a park-like road.
I see.
All right, Larry, I'm getting on your
Oh.
6. You're going to be our line leader.
I'll make sure I
Alright.
keep little nav map open.
This is lots of fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of circle around a little bit and see if I can see any sites in Gatlinburg. They do have. I have the ski lifts add-on, and there's a couple of ski lifts in Gatlinburg.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
There's Ober Gatlinburg.
Wow.
Yep, I see it. It's not a huge one. I don't know if you see where I am.
Yep.
Kind of dropping down
Yep.
into Gatlinburg proper. It's to my right.
Oh, that's tree. Let me see where you're at. There you are.
Kind of circling near it now. If you have that add-on.
I don't remember if I do or not.
Yeah, I don't have that ski lift that on.
Okay, I'm slowing my roll a little bit as I'm going down.
Boy, you're right, Larry. They put a lot of buildings close together here in Gatlinburg.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, welcome
it's
to,
a pretty river.
welcome to Gatlinburg, everybody. Gateway to the Smokies, it looks like, right?
Right.
Wow.
All right, I'm joining up on your 6 there, Larry.
All right.
Oh, gotta do a 180. We'll follow you in.
Yeah, and the highway through the Smokies here is called Newfound Gap Road, I think. And this, you gain quite a lot of altitude
See. Wow.
going up this way. And now to my right, I think is Mount LeConte, which is one of the very prominent mountains around here. There's a lodge at the top you have to hike to, and they accept reservations a year out.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
And it's a famous place to hike to sunrise.
Wow. Yeah, you're right. Going up that highway there, man, that is a climb for a car. Up into the hills there.
Yeah, your ears pop quite a few times.
I'll bet. But boy, the view you'd have over Gatlinburg up on those mountains around it would be amazing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and there's a big visitor center to my right called the Sugarlands Visitor Center. It's kind of one of the main ranger station areas.
I think I'm looking at it down there.
Yep. And then further down that road is a place called Cades Cove, which was kind of a settler area that is very well preserved. So they have like old cabins and people that were displaced when they made the national park.
See.
When they have horseback riding, stables, and a big campground.
Wow.
Really, really pretty little valley. Cades Cove.
Wow.
And the trees,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
the trees turn quite a bit as you get higher up. There's a lot more stubbier evergreens that you just don't see anywhere else in Tennessee.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Yeah, so to our left will be Mount LeConte.
Right up there.
Yeah, to our left.
Oh, that's quite the hike.
Yeah, my boss went a couple years ago with her family, and they hiked up to the top, and they had split up with their group, and I think it was her brother-in-law. They got lost. They lost him, and they had to call the rangers, but he ended up being okay.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
They just kind of just missed him somewhere up there.
Wow.
And people do get lost. There was somebody that wandered off the trail, I think near Klingman's Dome, which is the highest point up here, and just got lost, could not find their way back, and just died of exposure, like in October,
Wow.
you know.
Man. Wow.
So Bow Oz and Cowbell Cody there. I just went to external view and caught you guys. You look like ravens or eagles with your talons next to each other, rolling around before you kind of broke apart and split up. I just caught the tail end of it. It looked pretty cool.
To my right now, there's a thing called chimney tops that you can hike up to, and they're kind of exposed rocks. It was one of the scariest things I did as a kid.
Oh, wow.
Kind of clinging to the side of a kind of a flat rock.
Wow. That's weird. I'm not good with heights when it comes to that sort of thing. Put me in an aircraft, I don't seem to have a problem, but boy, climbing up high on something gets my attention.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was... I don't think I would do that again.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually impressed my 152 can make it up this without a problem.
Is that the stock 152, or is it like something that's been modded?
No, this is the JPL thing, which is called the WB Sim now.
Okay.
The the modded one. Or it's true to life, but
More true to
not
life.
stock. Right.
So Bow Oz heard me say about how Cody and Bow Oz were tied together like ravens, and he just got in chat and says, "Yeah, I was just trying to shake him off." All right, Larry, if you take a look behind you here, you got a little formation on your wings.
Oh wow!
There.
My goodness. Let's see if I can get a screenshot of that.
Let's see. I'll take the left side here. See if I can get closer. There we go.
And then right up here is the road. Sorry. I'm being paged by my 3-year-old.
Uh-oh.
To the right is the road to Klingman's Dome, which is the highest point in Tennessee. And this is the Tennessee-North Carolina line.
Can we see the dome from here?
I think this might be in the sim. Like, there's like a curvy ramp, but I'm not sure. I need to... There's it's like an observation tower thing.
I see a parking place down below us.
Yeah, and that's can't remember what that's called, but yeah, there's a big spot there. But there's kind of a spiral ramp up to a observation deck on top of Klingman's Dome that I think might be in the sim, but I'm not entirely sure.
I see a point of interest marker up ahead.
Yeah, and that might be it. And that's also the highest point on the Appalachian Trail.
Oh, wow.
But the highest point in North Carolina is further kind of to the east, and it's higher than Klingman's Dome.
Now, are we in North Carolina right now, or we're still
Kind of
in
along the
Tennessee?
line. We're along the line right now.
Okay,
I'm over North Carolina right now, I think.
Oh, yeah, I can see it on a little nav map now. Yep, we're just over it. This mountain ridge line
Yes.
is the border between the two states here.
Right. And I hiked with my son maybe like a 2 or 3 mile stretch of the Appalachian Trail downhill from here to that pass. Newfound Gap is the name of where the kind of the road crosses into North Carolina. And when we went up Klingman's Dome, you can drive almost all the way up, but there's a pretty steep trail to the top, and you see all these people that are hiking the Appalachian Trail that look like just complete vagabonds that are starving to death.
Yeah, I'm flying over this the road here, and I cannot imagine. Well, I don't know if the trees on each side of the road would cover up the view, but I mean, it would look like that view would be epic. But I'm sure there's observation spots. I might be flying over one right now, like a little observation spot where you can park.
When we went, it was fall break, so it was just jam-packed. We had to park along that road, and it was actually kind of scary. Because it was right along a precipice.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it says Klingman's Dome Lookout Tower. On the
Yep, I think I see it.
Yeah.
All right, well, there might not be a parking lot. I was gonna say maybe a landing challenge up here.
There is a parking lot kind of a little bit to my left now.
Okay, let's check out the dome, and then we'll see if we can put it in the parking lot.
Yeah, they even have like the trees at the top. That looks like they look like they do in real life.
Oh yeah, they
Like they kind of modeled that.
Oh wow. Okay, I gotta pause. Holy chingoli, this is cool. Let me get in the drone camera. Let's check this out here. Yeah, see these trees? They've got these trees modeled in here.
Wow.
Yep.
Look at that.
All right, so here we are at the observation area. I'm just gonna follow this up a little bit. Let me slow down my camera here. It's a little fast.
Oh, look how far you can see across, like looking back to Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And we were there in fall, and it was beautiful.
Wow.
That's a cool view. Oh, Splash is gonna go get prep for his stream. Have a great flight. All right, we'll see if Splasher. Thanks for popping in. Let's see here. Here's another shout out for Splasher. Go check him out if you guys haven't already. As we're climbing up here.
Your shoulder and see.
Hang on.
Great flight, Splasher.
Let's see.
So that clean the stove. So that thing that Fox is going. Is that a walkway that we're going up?
Yeah, I think it's a walkway. Tree.
Okay. Wow. Look at that. That had to cost a chunk of change to build.
Right?
Man.
This is gonna be turning into a control tower with you guys flying around.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, it keeps popping me up.
Wow.
But
Wow.
here's the view from up here, guys.
My word. Look at that. Boy, there's some photo ops.
Oh, Boaz is putting it down. Challenge accepted, Boaz. Cowbell Cody looks like he might be lining up. Oh, this is cool, man.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh, wow. There's a tree up there.
Sorry, I had to step away.
That's cool. This is cool, Larry. I'm up here at the observation area looking around.
Oh yeah.
Boaz
Check out your stream.
Boaz put it down. he's gonna Boaz. He's trying to take his Wilga or no, his Kit Fox up the walkway to come up here. That's great.
So Larry, that's a walkway then that goes all the way up to pedestrian?
Yeah, it looks just like that.
That's what
And
Fox
it's even kind of distressed like that. It looks exactly like that.
Wow.
I have some pictures up there I can post in Discord if.
Oh
yeah.
That'd be great.
We'd love to see that.
All right, let me get
Yeah, it
back
looks
in the...
just like that.
Look at that. Wow.
All right, Boaz put it down, kind of on the walkway area here. So I'm gonna see if I can put it down there. Let's see. All right, getting flap range.
It goes nothing. Something.
Hopefully I can get lined up on it.
Great helo landing spot.
Right?
Yeah.
Where is it?
That would be fun to come up here in the helicopter.
Of course, this is strictly prohibited in real life.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Fox and I were in the 206s last night for a little while. Bell 206. I don't even know how you see where to put it down.
Yeah, Cowboy Cody's down there. There. Okay, so.
Yeah, I don't know where you. Sheesh.
Okay. I think I'm lined up now. I just need to do a 180. Flip this bird around. There's Larry. Okay, here we
I'm in
go.
the parking lot.
Oh my god. Nope, stalling, stalling, stalling. Oh! Add one to the Rip Club. Add one to the Rip Club.
Be truthful, that's like a 10-foot wide path in real life.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be
Oh,
successful.
Who's that heading up the ramp? That's pretty good.
Let me take a look here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, stay there. Yeah, I think that's Boaz. He gets up so far, and then his wing hits that strut and won't let him go any further.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
Look at that.
Let's see. Is that Boaz? Yeah, Boaz. All right. Oh, my plane's going down the hill.
And where to next does not matter to me.
How we doing on time here? Yeah, just about 2 hours. Let's head down to. There's a town south of us with an airport, 57
Yep.
Norma Charlie. We'll land down there.
I've been to that one, and it just seemed like such an interesting field. And I looked it up, just did a little research, and it was just a guy who lived there, who was a pilot, and he was just from a generation that was just, I think he was like a English teacher or something, but he was also a pilot, and something weird like that. And his name was Sossaman, which is the name of the field.
Oh, cool.
And it looks like it's, and I found that out from his obituary, so I don't know if it's still maintained or not. But it looks like a beautiful place to take off and land, and it's an unusual shape.
Cool. Perfect. Bowa says his motor keeps cutting out on the ramp. Well, that was definitely a cool spot there, Larry.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, I'm glad we made it up there.
I'm glad it's modeled. It's a very distinctive Tennessee landmark.
Cool.
I remember having a Viewmaster of the Smokies and seeing that before I ever visited in real life.
That was one of the slides in the Viewmaster.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's cool.
The Viewmaster.
Loved Viewmasters.
Yeah, it was so much fun. That was our VR when we were a kid.
That's right,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I like to stay in the cockpit for the most part, just for pilot experience. But boy, it's hard to stay inside the plane when you can do chase view and see so much more on these
Right?
mountains. But shoot,
Yep, I hear you.
I caught Pete O'Heat last night, and he was streaming in VR. It was interesting to watch.
oh, I'll bet. Who was doing it in VR?
Pete O'Heat.
Oh, okay. What plane?
He was in the 152. I think the
Okay.
tail dragger.
Oh, okay.
But the way he had his chat set up, it was almost like it was on his windshield, which was a like a feature of Flow.
Oh, really?
Pretty cool.
Wow.
If he missed a chat, it would go away, and he would have to take off his headset and read. But if he was flying, he could kind of look up at his windshield, and it was just kind of superimposed there.
Nice.
Wow.
And he had the setup where it was just one of his eye lenses that was being viewed, right? So you didn't see like two screens. You just saw like, you know, a normal view.
Yeah, you saw what he was seeing, and then there was just a camera on him.
Cool. All right, the airport we're going to be landing at is off my right wing over here. Down there. Cutting the throttle, starting to descend down a little bit more. Get down there. Looks like wind isn't too much of a factor, but it's coming out of the east at 6 knots, so maybe we should go in on 1-1. And is it Bryson City? Is that the name of the town?
Yes.
And hopefully if I get down first, I can catch your guys' arrivals. I'm going to do a cross-field, midfield approach, and then I'll enter right downwind.
And just east of Bryson City, there is Cherokee, which is kind of the the North Carolina entrance for the Smokies, and it has, I think they have there's a, I can see on the map the Oconaluftee Indian Village, but I think there's also kind of a maybe some kind of Cherokee headquarters there, the Cherokee tribe,
Oh, okay.
and museums maybe.
Boy, just all kinds of history.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting close to the airfield here. Just want to see if I get a... It almost looks like a train down there. But I think it's a bunch of houses right close to each other. Should be seeing the airfield here coming up, but I think I got somebody on my 6. Oh, nope, down below me.
I was.
Yep. It's a cool little town, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Nestled in the little valley in this area with the river running right through the middle of it. Rivers. It's a private little airstrip here. I think this is that it right there? No. Still off my nose, I think.
It's kind of on a little plateau.
Oh, I see it up ahead here. I think it's up on this hill. Right up here. Yep. Wow, nice job, man, for a private airport. Wow.
It's kind of cool.
And I think it has the the shape of the the taxiway and stuff like that down pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, left downwind. Midfield cross.
Oh, this is a cool spot.
You doing right downwind or left downwind?
I'm doing a right downwind.
Doing it right.
Okay.
There's rapidly rising terrain in front of you during the right downwind.
Oh yeah.
Hey, on base.
I'll do extended downwind.
A little high. Cross it up, see if I can get her down.
Turning base. Short base. And a final.
Boy, I messed up that approach, I tell you. Yeah, but the Wilco can do it. She can do it. There we go. I'm gonna back taxi on the grass here, so I can catch your guys' arrivals.
The tree looks like you're about to lawn dart in there.
Yeah, I was too high too, but I think it was 1,500. So let's see here. Keep her straight. Keep her straight.
Got her down though. Nice job. Whoops.
Yeah.
Here comes Larry. In the 152, nice. And is that Bawaz? Oh, wow, look at that stopping distance. Nice job. Okay, we got anybody else coming in? Taking a look around. Yep. Okay, let's get out of this camera. We'll go into the drone cam. Wait, let me set my parking brake. I'll shut her down here.
You get up there close to you guys.
Drone camera. Oh, cool view up here. What a nice spot that guy had, right?
Yeah. Right on the river and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Get in the middle of you guys.
Nice. U-101, lovely plane from the 30s. And, you know, I don't know when the Wilka came out. It was manufactured by Polish engineers, and I don't know when it came out though. Great job on the slip wheel landing. Thank you for that, 101. Welcome back to the hangar. Good to see you. Yeah, we're just wrapping up the stream here. I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick of all of us here. There we go. Got it. And yeah, let's look for somebody to raid. Larry, thank you for jumping on voice and kind of showing us your backyard, right?
Not a problem.
Yeah, good stuff. And man, that viewpoint up there, what was it called again?
Plagueman's Dome.
Yeah, gorgeous. And I'm glad it was rendered in the sim the way they did it. They did it justice. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, perfect.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Larry. I'm sure really enjoyed all this.
Glad to do it. And it's funny. Like I've been doing so much flying in areas of the country I don't know. It's interesting to go back to the areas of the country that I do know, and that they look like they actually do in real life. So it's almost more immersive to fly in the familiar places.
It sure is. Yeah, we wouldn't know, but you do, and yeah, it's just amazing and great to hear that too.
Yeah, it's not perfect, but
yeah,
still pretty good.
It keeps getting better and better. The gift that keeps on giving.
Really.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Bowers and Cody for Cowbell Cody for flying along with us and getting information as well. Good stuff. And Granitsky was with us earlier. Let's see, we got Aces of Spades with the subscription, resubscribing. Thanks for the support. Like I said, that keeps the lights on, it keeps the hangar doors open. And Viper Strike and more Cowbell Cody in there with they both did the jump alert scare thing. That was kind of a reoccurring theme this morning. Good stuff. And hey, Treetop, you're not alone in the RIP Club.
Yeah, I got plenty of company today. I did a couple more myself. So, every RIP that you survive, you learn a little bit more, maybe. Something like that.
There you go. All right, we're going to look for somebody to raid here. Thanks again, everybody. Much appreciated. And Treetop, thanks for being a great co-host, a great friend, and a great neighbor in real life. Good stuff.
Fox, right back at you. Sure had a fun time this morning. Thanks so much.
Yep.
Thanks to both of you guys.
You bet.
Yes,
See ya.
thanks, Larry. See you later.
you